4 down, 5 to go. And hello everybody, how are you doing? This is Tanner. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of collectibles featuring the Global Racers Cup, Francesco Bernoulli. So I got this car October 19th, which is today. I was actually supposed to do an I Look For hunt, but since I was kind of in a hurry, I wasn't able to do it. But I was actually quite mad that day because I was right about to buy GRC Max Schnell, but unfortunately my cousin had to go home early, and it's not because of her, it was because of my aunt. So the reason I did not buy GRC Max Schnell was not because of me or because of my cousin. Blame this all on my aunt. But anyways, we're not going to get into that. We're going to get into the GRC Francesco. But one thing you guys can clearly notice is that I decided to change where I do the diecast reviews. I first did the review here on my desk, but now I just decided to review Francesco over here next to my TV, because why not? I mean, it's a nice change of pace. You guys can see there's Cars 3 Driven to Win in the background. There's the Carrera first versions of Lightning McQueen and Jackson Storm here. So I just decided to review it that way. I mean, change it up a little bit. I mean, change is necessary, eh? But anyways, let's take a look at Francesco's packaging. So on the card, there's his really nice artwork, which is just Francesco Bernoulli's artwork, but modified to be the GRC Francesco. On the top left says Global Racers Cup. On the top right says Disney Pixar Cars. The background is the Global Racers Cup Speedway, which has a picture of Louis Butte back there. There's Francesco's badging over there. It says GRC with the number 1. There's the diecast inside. On the bottom says Francesco Bernoulli. There's the medal on the left side. 3+ and Mattel on the right side. On the back says GRC Global Racers Cup with Francesco Bernoulli's prototype picture and his name in 4 languages. And it says their colors and decorations may vary. But actually I forgot to say a few informations about Francesco. I got this Francesco at a store called, you guys won't believe this, but I got this Francesco in a store called Fnac. Yes, remember in all of those I Look For hunts, I used to say that the car selection did not restock in like a month or 2. Well, this time it did, and I was able to get GRC Francesco. So, yeah, I'm super happy. But anyways, without any more talk, let's get to unboxing the GRC Francesco Bernoulli. So, here is the Global Racers Cup Francesco Bernoulli right out of the packaging. So, Francesco in this Global Racers Cup appearance never appeared in any film, any short, any cartoon, nothing. This, as I said before, is an expanded universe line that Mattel created to keep the Disney Pixar Cars franchise up and alive. So, without any more talk, let's take a look at his details. So in the front, there's this nice smile. There's his front bumper, which is now completely black with blue stripes going all along. On the right side, there's 2 sponsorings right there. It says Rev and Patroller. There's more of the blue striping going down there, just like how Raul has. As you guys can see, Francesco has this really nice hexagonal pattern going all around him. But not just that, Francesco has completely changed his appearance. Before, he always had green down there, then white, red in the middle, then white and green. But now, Francesco has red in the front, white in the middle, and green in the back. Well, you can't really tell if it's really green on the back because of the spoiler. But anyways, here's the side right there. Here's the GRC badging with the number 1 right there. I think those are supposed to be his exhaust pipes, I think. He has different colored rims. He has red rims in the front and black rims in the, no, not black, green rims in the back to coincide with the paint job. He has Pasta Potenza Rutelli tires. Here's the back of Francesco. Nothing down there in the wing, but if you tilt it up, it says Global Racers Cup, where usually it would say World Grand Prix. Here's the left side. Different sponsorings over here, as you guys can see. Now it says Ride and Ravioli. As in the previous, it said Rev and Patrolla. But anyways, besides those sponsors, it's the same thing on the other side, but flipped. On, I guess, the hood or the nose says the number 1 with this kind of flag right here. When I was little, I used to think that was a book. I was dumb back then. There's the fin. That is not details because you guys can see that's just filled it in with white. And here's GRC on the spoiler. But that was basically it for the details on Francesco. Now, let's get to the comparisons. Let's first start with GRC versus World Grand Prix. As you guys can see, Francesco also did change his expression. It's basically, I think, just this expression, but reversed. But I honestly do not care because, I mean, it's kind of refreshing seeing Francesco with a different expression because usually we would see him in this expression. The only time we just did not see Francesco with this expression is, I think, with the Racing Red Francesco. Let me go grab him right now. Here he is. And just like what I said, Francesco's expression did change for the Racing Red line. But with any other line besides this one, Francesco did not change. Well, his eye expression at least. But anyways, we're continuing the comparisons here. The front did not really change except the front splitter and the rear wing because the front splitter on the World Grand Prix Francesco used to be white. But for the GRC Francesco, the front wing and the back wing, the rear wing I guess, is black. Well, the main color at least. Here's the right side. As you guys can see, Francesco's rims in the World Grand Prix version were just red. But now for the GRC version of Francesco, has both red rims and green rims. The back pretty much did change. As you guys can see on the bottom, it's just black. The wing has changed from its primarily color from white to black as well. Underwards, instead of saying World Grand Prix with the World Grand Prix badging and the flag, it just says Global Racers Cup. Here is the left side. The badge is no longer down here, just like it used to be for the World Grand Prix Francesco. Now it's on the fin. And now we're back to the front. Here is the Racing Red Francesco that I brought earlier. There's not much similarities between him and the Racing Red. Just the fact that both of them have different expressions, but even though they're not the same. But anyways, here is the rest of the GRC family. Here is Lightning McQueen, his greatest rival, Carla Veloso, and Raul. So, I'm gonna try to shoe in a little. There we go. I'm just kind of mad that if my aunt didn't tell us to leave early, I would have gotten Max Schnell. But that's life. Sometimes you can get things, but sometimes you can't. But anyways, that was basically it for the review of the Global Racers Cup Francesco Bernoulli. If you guys liked this video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so that way you won't miss any new notifications when Champion Racer Collection uploads. This is Champion Racer Collection signing out. See you guys in the next video. Ciao, McQueen! Bring it on.